What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught downfield. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads quickly. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. The Huskies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Washington sends out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have 2 guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got 2 very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are 2 of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Motion from the back. Wants to go up top on first down. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Secures it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The play-action fake. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Hunt is on its way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield and they'll give it to him. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Back to the ground with the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, we talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Dead center perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Washington State is running away with things, and I'm not sure anyone inside that program saw this coming today. They're up by 20 over Tulane. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Davis looking to pass. Back open in the middle. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tacklers, and works his way to the 19.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off-play action on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. To the air on first down. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Backed up now, here's second and long. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Marsh. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll give it to him again. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Davis will throw. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
RPO complete to open the drive. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
And the Huskies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Going up top again. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the Aggressive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. A first down run in the red zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. They're working that left side. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Huskies! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Handoff to the lone back. On the move at the 30. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Wolverines, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Davis looking to pass. Grabs it in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
That's a really good-looking throw right there, and that was a tight spiral, too. You guys remember the great Washington Husky quarterback Warren Moon? I don't think anybody threw a more pretty ball than Warren Moon did. Tightest spiral I've ever seen. That right there reminded me of old number 1.
Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. A strike downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Davis will throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down, and he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be knocked down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Washington sends out the punt team. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got the back over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
At the 50. 1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
2nd down.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
Washington ready to kick off to start this 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. The Wolverines come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Davis will throw. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
You know, I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. Did you see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington State has been almost unstoppable today offensively. Between the game plan and the play calling and the execution, it's been darn near perfection. They're up by 17 over Tulane. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
And 1st down for the offense.
The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Davis looking to pass. Flips it out on the screen. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They just keep firing. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and they'll move the chains with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. There he goes. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Are forced to settle for 3. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Got him downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. And the Huskies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Carr. Throwing right. Got his back. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Six Killer. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his...
And the ball's on the ground. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fakes to grab. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Huskies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And it sits just inside that right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Makes the grab on the left. all the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
At the 43. And that's a first down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. Oh, better look out. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Davis will throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Works the middle of the field. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. They'll try the run, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hansen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Arizona dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires to the big fella.
Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Snags it on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Swings it out to the flat. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18. Leaves it with the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Off the play fake. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Washington. Quick strike through the air for the score. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Here comes the 2-point try. Looking to throw, it's Carr. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
That keeps the score. Washington, 29.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Hauls it in. Push down for the tackle. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down.
They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Oh, he's got some space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Davis looking to pass. Under fire. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. So a drive there of 85 yards. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
And there's still life in this team. Obviously, they're down here in the 4th quarter, but they're able to execute the onside kick. They retain possession. And now let's see what happens.
Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Right down the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. To the air, it's Carr. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. To the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.